Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So this is the sunrise outside of my suite in Hawaii. So this is my vacation vlog. If you did not know, me, my parents, and my two siblings, my aunt and uncle and their 5 kids, and then my grandparents go on family vacations. And this year we went back to Kauai, Hawaii. So that is the little baby island. Takes a really long time to get there from the mitten, but we did it. Initially, we were supposed to leave on Christmas Day. Our flights were canceled and then rebooked for a couple days later. So we actually went and spent 2 days in Chicago. So with that being said, I made the whole fam go to American Girl, and I didn't film when I was in there. It is very hard for me to film when I'm shopping, especially with that large of a group of people who are really not into American Girl. So I did buy a doll. You guys have already seen Charlotte's opening video. That is 102. And I do want to say really quickly, since our flights got changed, we had to book with another airline, and it was just impossible for me to take Opal, the American Girl that I wanted to take and wanted to get pictures of. So there are no pretty Hawaiian pictures of Opal, which sucks, but she was too big to fit in the carry-on because this one required like certain measurements, and then I was not about to put her in my suitcase because, you know, just me being paranoid, I'm like, I'm not putting my favorite doll in my entire collection in my suitcase and then potentially having her get lost. So unfortunately, there was no American Girl on the trip, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. It was still a very good time. I didn't film very much this time like I did for the first year we went. I split that video into 3 separate parts, but I filmed mostly scenery. It's really hard for me to film while I'm shopping, like I said. So I filmed mostly scenery and wildlife. So I'm going to do my best to describe to you guys everything that is going on, but I hope you all enjoy. Day 1 in Chicago, my banana coconut pancakes, and here is our whole table. This was like probably our best meal we ever had, and it's so funny because it's breakfast, but we loved it there. This is Nymeria and Kiara on display, and I thought that was so cute because I bought them together. There is the bag with Charlotte, and I didn't film anything like with the airport, and that's all I filmed in Chicago. So we have this white bird. I love this thing. It lurked outside of our rooms the whole time. It was freaking hilarious. So this is the garden. We were on the ground floor this time. Last time we were on the 3rd floor, I believe. So we were right by the girls, and it was very, very nice when we were going to cook our meals. Speaking of our meals, we did take our usual group trip to Costco because we cook most of our meals. We go out sometimes, but this was just a view on the trip to Costco because there's a lot of us, so we got to buy in bulk. This was our first beach. This was super shallow, super calm. It was kind of cold this day, and I had like really bad jet lag, so I didn't really go in this water that much, but you know, I did later. Okay, we've entered the bird zone. If you don't know, I have an obsession with birds. There are chickens and roosters that like roam free in Hawaii. I actually made a lot of friends with the sparrows and doves that were outside. These are not sparrows and doves. We don't really know what those. This was from the morning that half of the family went on the hike and half of us did not because it was 9 miles. And if you think I was going on a 9-mile hike, you're out of your mind. So my nanny, my grandma, and I went on a walk around the resort. I love this rock wall to the right. It would have been perfect for taking pictures of Opal. I absolutely love it. And that's literally what we were talking about as we were filming this video, is how Opal would have looked so cute in front of it. But this is the beach right outside of our hotel. So you just walked like not very far, and then you like went down to Shipwreck Beach, and this is just such a calm place, but the waves were extremely intense this time, so I did not do a lot of wave jumping, which was kind of sad, but it was all right. This was actually New Year's Eve, so we took a shuttle down to Poipu Beach, I believe, and we were able to see fireworks. This is just the footage on the shuttle. And so these fireworks were very nice, super, super cool. I'm not really a fan of how loud they are, but they absolutely do look really cool. And they had like food trucks and things, but by the time we got down there, the lines were super long because we were waiting for the fam to get back from the hike. But we still had fun and enjoyed ourselves. And then when we went back to our rooms, we had, well, at least my grandparents and I don't really know what anybody else did, but we had these big pieces of apple pie with vanilla ice cream, and we warmed up the apple pie, and it was so, so nice and cozy. And Hawaii is like so peaceful and relaxing. And even though for me, like I don't like outside very much, I absolutely love it there. It's very just tranquil, and I did, you know, go in the sun and stuff, but like I said, I wasn't able to do a lot of wave jumping. This is the ocean at night, and then up next are ridiculous photos of yours truly. My sister kept making me laugh, and I wanted to leave these in because this is me, okay? There was no nice, you know, like photo taken of me. It was just the funny one. And we're back to the sparrows and doves. Every morning they would literally be outside my window at the resort calling for me. It was so funny. They knew, you guys. So they do not recommend, or like you really should not feed the hens and roosters, but the ones that are by the resort, they're always kind of there waiting for food, so it's okay. We spoiled them just a tad. That was the rainbow one morning, and we went to the Kauai Coffee Company, and I got a white chocolate blended, I think it was called, not quite sure, don't really remember. This was the swinging bridge. Now, me, my brother, and my parents went on this. My sister did not. She does not like bridges. So this was really weird. I didn't really like this. Like, I'm not afraid of heights or anything. It doesn't bother me. But this was absolutely bizarre. So hold on. This is me, like, walking up to it. And then you get on the thing. And it's, like, so rickety. But this is how it's supposed to be. So, like, I don't really know why this is a thing. It was the strangest thing I have ever seen. I do not recommend. It looked over the water there, but I didn't actually go all the way across. You can like see my mother, and then my dad and my brother are in front of her, but my sister stayed back while all of us went on this lovely swinging bridge. Then we found this restaurant, and that is where we spent our Monday evening. It was absolutely gorgeous, super, super fancy and beautiful. I wish I got more footage of it. And there's my Mai Tai. That's what I drank. More birds. I have so many more bird videos, but I didn't want to bore you guys with those. So this is on our way to Waimea Canyon. We spent, I think it was Tuesday. We went there, just the 5 of us, and then actually my aunt and uncle and their kids actually went after us, and we passed them on our way going back down. This is so beautiful. It's so high up. I think they said it was like 4,000 feet up, but I can't remember. I loved this. I didn't have any problem with it. My sister, on the other hand, not really vibing with this. So we did go to every single stop along the way, so it definitely gets higher and higher as we go up. But it was really pretty, really fun. We actually went here last time, but we didn't go as high as we could. I don't think we knew that you could go this high, but my parents came back in March of last year and discovered that you could go higher, so they took us. And there's the mirror selfie I took on the last day. Surprisingly, I didn't get sunburned, and we're ending with the rainbow because it's just really freaking pretty. I didn't film anything, again, like on the way back, and I really didn't film like us at the pool or at the beach or anything, so I hope that's all right. But I did try and capture as much as I could, and I figured you guys would care more about the scenery than like what the heck we actually did. I did end up buying some stuff, like I got some really cute clothes and things like that, but I'm not doing a haul or anything. But anyway, it was very fun. I'm very blessed, very fortunate to be able to go. It is such a fun and unique experience, and if you ever get the chance to go to Hawaii, I highly, highly recommend. So if you guys have not already, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to join the fam, and tap that really cool notification bell so you know the exact moment I post a new video. Have a blessed day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye, everybody.